Hey everybody, Dennis here. Back out here at my uncle's place again. We've been discing the past couple days, but got a hoodie on this morning. It's actually chilly. It's about 60 degrees. Feels awesome. But put this down. Oh, what we're gonna go do this morning is having feeder issues again. The feeder has boll weevils in it, corn weevils, and I'm starting to think that's why the deer aren't eating the corn. I went and sat out there about 2 weeks ago, and because I hadn't got any pictures of deer on my camera in a month. So I went and sat out there, and I had 3 does come out. But they didn't even go to the feeder. They came out in the middle of the food plot, and we're out there probably about 15-20 minutes, and then they left. Well, it's like, why aren't they going to the feeder? So I go down there the next day, and I check the feeder, and there's weevils all in the corn. Well, I guess I got some bad corn. This corn was brand new. I mean, I just bought it, so I don't know how they got in there so quick. It must have been old corn from where I bought it. But anyway, I'm going to go take the feeder down, dump the corn out away from the food plot, or away from the stand, dump the old corn out, and I'm going to clean the barrel out, make sure I get all those weevils out before I leave the day. I'll fill it back up with fresh corn that I just bought. It's now, what's today, September 27th, I believe, so we're getting pretty close. October 1st is bow season. I may do a little bow hunting this year. I'm not sure. My cousin has an old bow, and he said he'd bring it and let me shoot it. I don't have a bow myself, but anyway, that's what we're going to do with that. Like I said, we've been disking. I got up here yesterday a little late, but had a fun day yesterday. We all had to work a lot harder than we normally would have had to. My cousin broke the seed spreader on the four-wheeler, crossing a ditch, bottomed out and hit the motor, and I got my tractor stuck crossing the ditch. I got the disc got high centered and basically lifted the axles off the ground of the tractor. So wheels are spinning, disc is sitting there. It took us a little bit to get it out, but we got it out. Got everything disced up yesterday. Got 2 food plots planted. I didn't have my camera on me yesterday, so I couldn't record any of it. But what else we got to do today? Today we got to go plant some more food plots, and I think just preparing some stuff for, just still preparing, getting ready. Anyway, I'll take y'all over there, and we're going to get that feeder down. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, we're here where we're going to get rid of this corn. We're still on our property, but I'm going to see if y'all can see these weevils or not. There's one like right there. I think there's one right there. There's one over there, but every piece of this corn has a hole in it from a weevil. And sorry about the dogs. That's gonna be my new music I gotta listen to when I'm hunting. Let me get this feeder off here. I'll show y'all what I found when I took the lid off, if it didn't break off while I was driving. All that moisture from, I guess it's when they eat the corn or whatever. I don't know if that's what they crap out, basically, all that powder or what. Man, there's a ton of them down in there. But anyway, that wasn't like that a month ago when I worked on this thing. So I'm going to use a shovel, try to get all that crap out of there, and I'm going to take it over to the house and wash it out with water. make sure there's nothing in it, and I'm going to let it sit out in the sun and dry. And then, like I said, this afternoon, before I leave, I'll fill it up with fresh corn. I want to show y'all what I did to temporarily fix. This is the the cedar that my cousin hit, and you can see this bar's bent. And anyway, I took this spinner plate off of that Wild Game Innovations motor, corn motor that I bought. Anyway, I'll touch it real quick. So that at least temporarily get us back. Anyway, I was able to swap that off. Where did I put the broken piece? Here it is. Let's see, I can't see the light. That's the base of it. The plate is somewhere else. I think it may have been in the cedar. But yeah, it broke off, and it's down there in the bottom. Anyway, this little piece went to the bottom. Like so. And it's bent and everything else, so you can get a replacement of these, but that'll at least get us until we can get a replacement. So I figured I'd show you all that real quick. So all you had to do is, it's got a little bitty, I don't know how well y'all can see it, there's a little bitty Allen lock nut on there or whatnot. So anyway, I just figured I'd show y'all that. Alright, so now we're headed to it's going to be my backup stand. This is a stand I've hunted for the past 4 or 5 years. I killed 2 great bucks off of this stand. One of them I got mounted. I'll have to insert a picture of it, and I'll try to insert a picture of the other one that killed. First one was I believe it was 11 point. I want to say 15 inches wide. The second one was a 10 point, about 17 and a quarter inches wide. And I didn't get the 17 and a quarter mounted because I killed the other one first. So I killed them both the same year, about a month apart, I want to say. But this stand just hasn't produced anything in the past couple years other than does. And I mean, I've gotten pictures of some bucks, some really, really awesome bucks. I have to go back in my archives and see if I can find a picture of one. I mean, he looked like he was 12 or 14 point, 18 inches wide. Man, he's a monster. Some other people that hunt on property around us got the same picture of them, so I don't know if somebody got them. Also, we had a 3-legged deer that we got on picture back here for 2-3 years, no, 4 years at least. Didn't see any pictures of him last year, so I guess somebody finally got him. We wanted to see what his leg looked like. I mean, I was going to take him out anyway because he wasn't looking too good that last year, so he may have just died. But I just drove right past the stand, which is where I was headed. I'm sitting here talking and driving. Anyway, what we're going to do here is wasp and critter abatement. This is the one I told y'all the seat got tore up on, so we got to go in there and clean all that crap out that's in there because there's a nest. And also killing a wasp nest, because this is going to be my backup. Matter of fact, there's a red wasp right there. You don't like wasps. Oh, there. You die, you little turd. But anyway, yeah, we're going to make sure we kill all the wasps in here, because this is going to be my backup. Also, my brother may hunt this stand, because he doesn't have a spot of his own, and I don't mind sharing. There's another one. Whoa, dang it. Anyway, I'm going to put this down and take care of these wasps. Alright, well, we got everything out of there. I want to show y'all what was waiting on me. Woo, man. I went through 2 cans of wash spray and 2 cans of brake cleaner. Man, they were hidden up behind that crap that I had to kind of conceal my movement in the stand. One of them was right here in this corner, the other one was in the other corner. But I started spraying just because I've seen them there in the past, but they've only been, you know, golf ball, maybe at the, I don't even think they've been as big as tennis ball. But anyway, I just sprayed brake cleaner back there and I kept hearing doot, 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 doot. Man, they were just hitting the ground. I was like, that's not a little nest. So you can see all the mess in here that stinking, I'm guessing it's a rat, man. It's some pretty big turds. A rat or a squirrel. It wasn't a mouse. Chewed the bottle. Here's the seat. What's left of it. I'm still going to reuse that seat. I'm going to find some kind of cover to put on it. I don't care what it is, but that seat was comfortable, man. That kind of pissed me off. But I got to go find a broom. It fell off the back of the golf cart. So I can sweep all this shit out of here. Yeah, it's just a little 4x4 box stand. Try and give y'all a view real quick. Oh, it's about 60, 70 yards down there, and about 30 that way. I've shot 1 or 2 deer off of this end. The majority of them been down there. There's an old cutover. But anyway, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna find a broom. And thanks for watching. Okay. For anybody freaks, this is a windshield mount, okay? Pulled over, started the camera. I actually had it on a windshield a minute ago, and it fell off. But you can see, here's my hands, okay? Anyway, I got a 2-hour ride home, so I'm gonna talk about, you know, some of the stuff since I didn't get to make videos on it. I pulled the feeder off of the watermelon stand. Took the corn out of it, cleaned it, washed it, got all the daggum weevils out of it, put different corn in it from a different supplier, and put it back up this evening after it dried. Put the camera back on the feeder, put a bag of apples on the ground. I also put some more of that throw and grow out that I bought a few weeks ago. Anyway, got all that done. What else did we do? We did all the deer lease stuff. I'm not on the deer lease with my uncle and them, but I helped them out. They helped me out, so I hunt on private land. But anyway, got the old stand done. I went back out there and put new burlap on. I didn't record that because I was in a hurry. Put new burlap up, and there's actually 8 wasps in the stand on the left side when I got back out there. So I had to deal with them and put up the burlap. I also put the burlap up on the stand, the watermelon stand as well. So hopefully I will be nice and concealed. And deer won't see me moving there. Also, I cut one small tree watermelon stand, but no biggie. But I'm gonna wait till the leaves fall, probably end of the season, you know, end of January, and I'll go out there and I'll cut whatever else I want to cut and get rid of it. Because you can actually see all the way down to the creek, which is about 100 yards, and you can see the other side of it. So I'm cutting down anything that I can move myself. Seen 3 snakes today. Luckily they were all speckled king snakes. They don't want nothing to do with me, you know. They just sitting there trying to figure out what we was doing. So anyway, trying to think what else we did. Like I said, did some discing, got the tractor stuck, got it unstuck. This is a crazy weekend. And I got another feeder from my cousin. It was, I think it's a 30-gallon steel hanging feeder. It somehow came loose from where it was hanging, and it hit the ground and busted the unit off the bottom. It's going to cost me, I think, about $40 to $50 for a new motor. But I'm going to probably put that at the watermelon stand in front of me. I think that's all I really got, y'all. I won't be back for about 2 weeks, but thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and everybody have a great day.